Boys and girls, children of all ages watching this on replay, welcome to another midnight show. Good Sunday to you, Mr. Cog. Lori, 3 times. Nice to see you guys. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. What's up, Mr. Panther made of glass? Happy Sunday to you. Right? Let me go ahead and get a giveaway started. Yeah? What happened last night? I missed it. Pull it this early? Oh, Mr. Panther. You gotta send me some stuff so I can show it off and tell everybody what you do. I'd love to show off all these. This is where I would put all the little 1 grams of silver I had if I had it. Twins, not today. We put up some kilos a couple shows ago, and everybody just started tearing them up. I pulled more out of the safe. They tore them up. Apparently, everybody wants kilos. What's up, Little Slipped? Happy Sunday, folks. So we got a couple things going on. If you were here last show, most of what's on the table is still the same. I did get another another Barbados Medusa. That's the last one I'm probably ever going to see. We're at $6.50 on her. Same price as last time. Same price as, well, it's been for a hot minute. Best deal I have today is on the flying UFOs. Folks, I've been holding on to these for a hot minute. Got like 6 or 7 of them on hand. And they were $1,100 wholesale when they came out. And that's back when spot was like $35 an ounce. And yeah, I'll still do them for $1,100. So that's undercutting the shit out of anybody on the internet. You find it anywhere cheaper, let me know, and I'll undercut them more. But flying 7-ounce silver UFOs. Look at this thing. 7 ounces of pure silver. It's UV, it lights up. But more importantly, it flies, it floats. That's good. If it actually stays floating, that'd be great. When I'm trying to actually show it, right? See if I can get it to actually work today. Might not be plugged in on the other side, actually. I don't think it's plugged in on the other side. I'm gonna have to get up and plug it in. Clint, what's up? Happy Sunday to you, man. Hope you're having a good weekend. What's up, Matt? Folks who don't know Matt, he runs a great show. He's running right now. He's got a game going right now, actually. They're pretty balls deep into it. A little over halfway through, I think. Something like that. Not bad, Clint. Clint, I can't find pandas anywhere, man. You know, China decided they weren't selling silver no more, and all the pandas just dried up. I think everybody's holding them down, waiting to see what they do. Yeah, exactly. See, I should have never let go of my pandas to you. Now you got all my best pandas. But yeah, we got a nice little short show today, just kind of hanging out. I do have, like I said, deal of the day is going to be on the UFO. I've got it in antiqued, I've got it in blue, and I'm selling it for the same price they went for wholesale 2 years ago. On top of that, we got a whole bunch of the religious coins left. I'll sell some of those closer to melt. I have some cats and dogs left with the Swarovski crystals. We're doing great deals on those if anybody's interested. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you want to see what I'm talking about, just let me know. The show and tell is half the fun around here, right? And, of course, anything you see up here on these shelves is up for grabs. Sure, Lori, what do you want to see? I'm guessing you're after the cats and dogs, right? See what I got here. I actually have a ton of them here. Hang on. Grab a few stack outs of them here. Wow. So, here's what we're looking at. They all look pretty the same on the back. They're all 1 ounce pieces. They're all from Fiji, and they all look like this on the back. On the front, they vary, but here's a Sharpei. It's 1 ounce of silver with a little crystal on it, right? And we've got a Shar-Pei. I've got a English Cocker Spaniel. And they come with nice boxes, COAs, all the good stuff, you know? I'm looking at current comps. They're around $1.25 to $1.40 a pop, depending on which one you're looking at. I'd do them for $100 a pop if anybody wants them. That's roughly melt after Whatnot takes their cut. Well, I didn't catch who got that giveaway, but congrats to Slipticog. And I've got new cards coming out in a couple weeks, Cog. Yeah, I wish I had something new to give you, but, you know, appreciate you. Alright, let's see here. I do not have any pit mixes, I don't think. I do have a nice Pomeranian, though, Tan Man. How about a nice Pomeranian? Oh, you're most welcome, Lori. Let's see what else I got. I got a Dash Hound. Ah. These are 1 ounce coins. These are legal tender. You could grade these. Makes you want to go to Fiji and see if you can get a burger and be like, yeah, you guys take a Cocker Spaniel. You got change? I might have a pug. Let me keep looking here. I have a boxer. Let's see. I've got a Pomeranian. I've got a Sphinx. I've got a Shar-Pei. I've got a Yorkshire Terrier. Let's see what else I got here. Hang on. There's a couple more in here. Maybe more down here. There is a couple more. Here we go. Let's see. I've got a Wildcat Felice Margarita. I don't know what that looks like. Let's take a look. Looks like that. It's a sand cat. There's a little bird there. I've got a Pekingese dog. And I have a Boston Terrier. So no pugs, no beetles, no pit mixes. Also, you want to see something else interesting I have in the bin, folks? Check this out. Here's something you don't see every day. It's from Tiffany. Everybody likes Tiffany, right? It's a Victorinox Tiffany. See if I can get that to focus on the stamps there. 925 and 750, 18 karat gold. This ring is heavy silver as well. And it's got all the tools. And the toothpick and the tweezers. Yeah, I got it listed in the bin, I think, for $375. Sound about right? $380. I'd do $375 though. I'd do $5 off if anybody wants it. I just like it because it says Tiffany. I'm a sucker for the blue. I thought about actually keeping it, putting my keys on it, but I don't know. I feel like that'll scratch it up more. Who knows? Oh, I forgot to put my little dimes up in the bin too, didn't I? I got these little dimes, Matt. Canadian dimes, 80% silver. That Wick Matt lasered up for me. So, like, one side's got my crab on it, right? I don't know if you can see that there. And then the other side's got the queen. Like all good silver. Also in gilt. How neat is that? But yeah, games will be back probably in a couple weeks. Baby's been keeping me busy as hell, folks. You know, it takes quite a bit of time to set up one of those games proper. and then to run it for 12 hours. Whatnot's killing us with the algorithm changes on that too. Not much we can do about it, you know? Just along for the ride. Let me pin something up too. We'll pin this one up. See if I can get that one floating too. Oh, they all float. When you're down here, you'll float too. See if I can get it to actually stay on. Damn. And Jay West taking down a giveaway. Appreciate you being here, Jay. Let's get another one going here. I got another giveaway going. Hop in there, folks. You're most welcome. We back the camera up a little bit. You guys can take a look around. If I don't knock into the dummy battery anyways. If anybody sees anything they want to see up close, if you want to go over anything, just let me know. What's up, Cade? Happy Sunday. Sunday to you. Still got to get a new dummy battery. This one's glitching out on the camera. Having a nice little slow show today, doing magic tricks on new buyers. Oh, Cade. If I could find Comsco, I'd be a very happy guy. I've got some of the dragons with the pedestals, you know. This guy up here. Wow. If you haven't got one of these yet, this pedestal is heavy. You can knock somebody over the head with this. You probably shouldn't, but you could. That is a 3-ounce piece. Oh. And I'm at Tree Fitty on her. Anything else by Comsco specifically? Let me take a look around here. Potentially. I mean, this was technically minted by Comsco. Sword up front. This is a Sword of Gaijin. Well, actually, I got several swords, so start off with this Sword of Gaijin, or as I call it, the nail file. Technically, this is a coin. 2 ounces pure silver. I've also got this one right here, the Tachad Katana. Look at the detail work on this piece, folks. Hang on, let's see if I get that to focus there. 2 ounces pure silver. Actually, 2.5 on this one. Isn't it? Isn't this one a 2.5? I do believe so. No, this is a 2-ouncer. 2 ounces. I do a really great deal on this one. Let's get the ice broken today. Let me start this one up at a price you can't refuse. Here we go. I'm sure you guys might bid against each other a little bit on this one, but I'm going to start this at $250, folks. $300 all day. You go looking at comps. $950 minted. Technically, it's a coin. I'm not sure if you could get it graded because I'm not sure that NGC makes a slab big enough for it. Maybe? I don't know. Comes with a box, COA, all the good stuff, of course. Not even at $250. You should open that 3 times. There's still like a dozen undiscovered gilt ones out there. And the gilt ones are going for like $700-800. We opened 1 gilt one. Or didn't we open 2? We opened 2. But man, we went through so many of them to open 2 of them. We went through like 40 of those bastards. I've also got some half-gram gold unicorns. Everybody likes gold, right? It's made out of gold. And we still have a handful of these littler slabs left. The official mid-metal Korean Tigers, the Ching Shis. Oh shit. I can't believe you held on to one sealed this long. I wouldn't be able to do that. That's why this one's open. I couldn't even hold on to it long enough to sell it sealed. Lee Yin taking down a giveaway. Appreciate you being here, Lee. Hope you're having a great weekend. Let's go ahead and get another giveaway going. Hop in there, folks. Let me get something rolling on the music. Oh, Slipticog, you got a sponsored givey last time. I think we missed that. Folks need to be following Slipticog. I'll have to pin you up here in a minute. Norfeds, no, unfortunately not. What's up, Phoenix? Hey, Phoenix, check it out. You still got primo spot up there for you. I had to redo the wall after we moved. Everybody out there changing their logos and then they don't match their stickers. I'm glad you stuck with it. Oh, it was just time for a move. Somewhere a little more secure. Somewhere with a built-in panic room I could turn into a vault room. I'm in like, a vault room. I got a vault door and everything. It takes my thumbprint. AI camera watching you. Come a long way from the old days, man. But yeah, man, hope shit's going well. I just need a lot more silvers so that I can Scrooge McDuck it. Apparently you need a lot more to do that. I put my pile on the floor and it was just a little tiny pile. Oh, hell yeah, congratulations. Yeah, Fractional Midnight is now 1 year old. 13 months old, actually, now. What's up, Robbie? Happy Sunday to you. It does fly. You still running shows, Phoenix? I haven't seen you around in a hot minute. It is way too fucking cold over here, Classy. What's up, Bert? Bert, I got tons of other stuff. If you see anything you want to see up close, let me move the camera here. If you see anything you want to see up close, let me know. It's kind of what I'm here for, in theory. We still haven't even broke the ice yet, so first person to break the ice is going to get a good deal on whatever they want. Point out what you want. I'll give you a really good price on it. Let's get this ice broken. Got some Valentine's Day silver. What's up, Whatnut? That's what she said, classy. Where's my that's what she said button? There it is.
That's what she said.
That's actually my last Punisher Liberator. My very last Punisher Liberator. I didn't even save one for myself. Alright, Mr. Cog. Let me give you a great price on it. On the Green Punisher Liberator. Write you down here. Oh, no worries, classy. Slept a cog, taking it down. Appreciate you. Into the bucket it goes. And on that giveaway, it's going to Robbie Go Crazy. Look at that, Robbie. Appreciate you being here, man. You had a choice in shows today, and you guys picked mine for some reason. Suckers. I mean, thanks. Alright. Yeah, we try in general to undercut everybody, D's. If you find, like, any of my main stuff cheaper anywhere else, you just let me know. As long as it's a legitimate dealer, I'll undercut them. That is not just my very last one. It's actually my second very last one. I thought I already had my very last one, and then Soqui traded me back for one. And I'm at $650 on her. Absolutely amazing piece. Everybody should have one for their personal collection. Honestly, more coins should have boxes like that with the acrylic and the stand and the display. I mean, they put like 10 or 15 bucks into the presentation, and it just makes it pop so much more. Oh, damn, you've been holding. I would have thought that'd be long gone. Oh, not much, Matt. We moved to Green Liberator. We ran a couple givvies. These are half-gram gold unicorns. They're actually coins from Mongolia. You don't have much gold from Mongolia, do you? See if I can get to actually focus a little better. There you go. Something like that. Little gold unicorns from Mongolia. Half gram. Let me look them up real quick. They do have a little premium on them, but I'll do you guys a good deal on them. Let me go see what spot is on a gram of gold. Basically 80 bucks. Let's see. Damn. Comps are still like 90 bucks. Yeah, I know. Retail is more like 120. Wholesale and eBay sold is like 90. But I like to do good deals, so how about 75 bucks? 75 bucks if somebody wants a little gold unicorn from Mongolia. That's actually like $5 less than I paid for them. Yeah. Yeah, but it's all going to good people. See, it fixed itself. Appreciate you guys. Thanks, Mr. Matt. And since there looked like there's some interest, we'll run another one at 80. That way nobody's feeling like they got the raw end there. Got another gold unicorn at 80. I think I might be wrong, but I think I have little COAs for these too. Pretty sure they only minted like 3,000 or 5,000. I'll have to take a look.
So they thought they could short it forever, huh? Hey. It'll be a maze on
Half gram. Looks like I got two more. We might as well run them all. Half gram gold unicorns. Mongolia. Technically a coin. You could have it graded. I don't know if there's any graded ones out there. I've never seen one. What's up, pothead? Happy Sunday to you. Into the bucket that goes for Phoenix. Appreciate you, Phoenix. Gold unicorn, Phoenix. I think I got some new stickers you haven't got yet, too. I'll have to drop one in your package. And I have one more gold unicorn, folks. Last one. You did, Matt. You got two of them. Two of them for you, two of them for Phoenix. What's up, Jacob? Long time no see. Happy New Year. Happy Sunday. Sunday. Phoenix gonna take that one down. Little slip taken down a giveaway. Let's do another givey. Appreciate you guys. Phoenix unlocking that grassy knoll tier. Now you have coupons. That's how they get you. Always welcome, Lil. Appreciate you hanging with us. Alright, what else can we run? I do have a little more gold in the safe, but you're not getting me gold. Alright, you guys take plenty of my personal stuff. I need my gold. I'll tell you what, I'll sell you some gold when it hits 10,000 an ounce. Then I'll sell you some gold. Alright, I'm going to do some random good deals, folks, and I encourage you guys to look up prices, right? You guys can share comps in the chat. If I'm overpriced on something, just let me know, and I will undercut whoever's running it cheaper. Let's see what I got here. I should be under everybody because I comped all this shit out when silver was like 40 bucks an ounce. So if I run it for the same price I was looking for at 40 an ounce, surely I'm undercutting everybody, right? Let's see what we got here. We should be going at 220. Here's a really great price on this, folks, if anybody wants this. This is a bejeweled oak leaf, number 55, or 56 rather, of 100 minted. Alright, what you're looking at is a 1 ounce Germania oak leaf with a 10 gram gilt sterling silver bejeweled oak leaf covered in genuine Swarovski crystals. Comes with a tin, COA, all the good stuff. They should be comping around 220, 225 or so. And I'm going to start this one at $1.75. $1.75 on her, folks. Oh, wait, you see what it does under a black light. Everybody likes black light features. Bejeweled oak leaf, number 56 of only 100 minted. What's up, Bucks? Long time no see. Happy Sunday to you. Matt, taking that one down. Appreciate you, Matt. Let me write that down for you here. Bejeweled oak. Purple for Matt. And this is a rare one, Matt, in that the tin is not dented. I don't know if you've seen these before, but the tins came out of the factory all dented and beat to shit. I'll try to see if I can get this one delivered to you without any dents. Any Scoobies? Jacob, you know what's funny is I did run across serial number 69 of a Scooby. And then for the life of me, I couldn't find you on Whatnot. I was like, who the hell wanted that Scooby? Do I have any Scoobies today? I do not. I do not have any Scoobies, sir. We're running random great deals, auction style. A little departure from my normal games. I have a couple of really big ticket items in the bin too, if anybody wants to take a look. If you want to see any of it up close, let me know. That Tiffany knife is really nice. Everybody likes a Tiffany box, right? We also got a buyer's givey, so don't go nowhere. I'm going to give somebody a nice little Invicta gold watch there. Gold-plated watch. What's up, Not a Bot? Here I am running givvies and Not a Bot wasn't even here. Not bad, bro. Not bad. How are you doing? Let's see here. 1957. 1 pesos. Alright, I got a pair of pesos. Pair of pesos, 1957. Start at 20 bucks here. $19.57 pesos. Two of them, 20 bucks if anybody wants them. I do believe melt is like $9.70. I don't even know. I gotta look that up. Let's go take a look-see here. I know they're 10% silver by weight. I'm pretty sure they're a half ounce in total weight. So you do the math from there. Let me go take a look, though. Here we go. NGC says actual silver weight is 0.0514 ounces. 0.0514 ounce. With that in mind, I can do 18, 17? I can do 17 on them. 17 bucks on the 2 pesos if anybody wants them. If you don't take them, I'm just going to give them away on Tuesday. Don't forget, this Tuesday is the VIP show. We're doing a lot of giveaways, back-to-back quick givvies. These will be in there if nobody takes them right now. Into the givey pile they go. Yeah. All the buyers. So what it is once a month we run a buyers only, invite only VIP show. It's only like an hour long. We got a little buck and go wheel game and a bunch of big giveaways. And the giveaways get bigger and bigger towards the end, and we pull them quick. You know, some of the givvies are pulled in like 60 seconds instead of 5 minutes. I try to keep the whole show to 45 minutes if we can. Yeah, it's very fast-paced, but it's a lot of fun. Oh, Matt, you didn't get any of my silver dimes, did you? I got little gold and silver dimes here that have the Midnight Crab from Wickmat, aka Hoosier Silver now, and also in gilt, and these are 80% Canadian silver dimes. 80% Canadian silver. Let's see what we're at on that. Canada, Canada. Silver dimes. Oh, I'm not marketing. Wickmat lasered them for me. And yeah, $12 for one of each, a gilt one and a silver one, and that's basically at melt. Melt a little between 5 and 6 here. 80% Canadian silver. Slip to Cog needs a pair. You got it. And I have enough to run 10 sets. 10 sets of those. So if anybody else wants a pair of Canadian 80% silver dimes with my crabs lasered on one side and the queen on the other, like all good silver, just let me know. And oh my goodness, would you look at that? It's time for a cameo appearance by Fractional Midnight. Hi, buddy. Oh, gotta make him room to sit. There you go. Hi, bud.
You gotta sit down.
Hey, you got big smiles for chat? Ah.
Okay.
If anybody wants an ounce of silver, just an ounce at melt, let me know. I've also got a few random ounces here, running them at melt. What is melt right now? Like 85 or something? Let's go take a look at Kitco. 85.15. We'll call it 85. Alright, $85 for an ounce of silver. Here we go. 1 ounce buffalo. Everybody likes a buffalo. Hey, what's up, Alex? I do not have any Zombucks today. Nothing special running here, folks. 1 ounce. Generic buffalo. Well, I mean, is it generic? It's Golden State Mint. Depends on your definition of generic. Phoenix taking it down. Appreciate you, Phoenix. 1 ounce GSM buffalo. Alright, let's run another buffalo, but this one's different. This is an elemental buffalo. Elemental buffalo, 1 ounce. Looks almost identical to the other buffalo. Maybe a little shinier. Got the little elemental stamp there. 1 ounce buffalo. Slip to Cog, taking that one down. Alright, and we give you something you can use your coupons on. Alright, what are we running? Alright, what do you want to see there, Phoenix? You want something with good bang for the buck for you for a show? Or something for your personal collection? Here you go, here's one that's in between. How you gonna have gold unicorns and not have a nice Scottsdale Mint unicorn? This is actually a coin, even though it's Scottsdale Mint. Republic of Ghana. Only 2,000 minted. And I will do a good price on it. Ghana? Africa, South Africa, isn't it? And folks, I encourage you to look up the comps on these, especially the purple one. It's ridiculous. For no good reason. I will run it for the same price I would have ran it at when spot was like 50 an ounce. $100 bill if anybody wants this piece. Scottsdale mint, but it's not a round, it's a coin. And it's got the queen on the back like all good silver. I think Classy sold this to me 2 years ago for like 80 bucks. Jay, gonna take it down. You got it, Jay. 1 second, Nicholas, I got you. Let me write this down here. Ghana Scottsdale Unicorn. Going to Jay. Man, I've had that piece for a hot minute, too. Glad it's finally going somewhere. Not too bad ago, not too bad. Let me follow you back, Jay. Jay, I got a magic trick for you here in a minute. Don't run nowhere. We also have a buyer's give you here not too long. Ego, yep, Nikola Tesla, I got you. 1 second, let me back up to Nicholas first. Nicholas, Superman. I've actually got a couple Supermans up here. I'm presuming you're talking about this guy right here. From Barbados. 3 ounce piece, pure silver. And I'm at $4.50 on her. On the Superman? You want me to run the Superman or the Tesla ago? Oh, that's awesome, Jay. I always love when pieces get a forever home. The real winner is Whatnot when it just bounces around between show to show. So I've got this Superman here, I've got this Batman here, but wait till you see what this Tesla piece does. This Batman's actually pretty rare. It's an ultra high relief, officially licensed piece, and it's a coin, folks. Somehow it's a coin. 3 ounce piece from Barbados. 3 ounce pure silver. I'm at $4.75 on her. I do believe everyone else is over $5 right now on her. Backing up to the Tesla. You got to see this shit. You guys aren't ready for this. Check this out, folks. Alright, so. It's a nice coin, right? Nikola Tesla, Cameroon. Got a nice high relief going on there. Beautiful work, right? But check this out. Comes with a plasma globe. Actually, it didn't come with this one. It came with a crappy one. And when you hold it up to the plasma globe, the freaking light bulb lights up. How sick is that? Nikola Tesla. Alright, 1 second here. Let's see what it is currently running at here. Try to undercut everybody as much as we can. Alright, I'm sure you guys are probably going to bid it up from here anyways, but I'm going to run it $4.50. And that's going to include my plasma globe instead of the cheap crappy one it came with. Nikola Tesla, 300 mintage. It's a 2 ounce piece. They didn't really go up that much in value either. They were $400 when they came out, back when silver was $35 an ounce. And it survives another day. Wow. We have an Egyptian coin? Oh god, which one? Egyptian coin with a pharaoh. Oh god. Which coin you talking about, Phoenix? The Buddha one? Talking about this one? No? Alright, gold gilt. Oh, the Tutankhamun one. This guy. Oh, this is from Pobjoy Mint. It's a pretty rare piece. It's a thick boy. Republic of Sierra Leone. Of course, Pobjoy Mint, famous for going out of business there. And let me see what I paid for this here, and I will let you know. I just got this too. From Soqui, I do believe. Take a look-see here. Oh no, it's a fat boy. It's I'd like to say it's 2 ounces, but it might be 50 grams. Let me take a look here. Because Pobjoy Mint did that, you know. Sierra Leone, Tutankhamun. $2023. It's a 2-ounce piece. It's a 2-ounce piece. Cheapest I'm seeing it anywhere is $400. I paid $350, so I would sell it at $375. Oh, you're most welcome, man. Yeah, ironically, I had it years ago, and then it went off to Soqui, and then it made its way back around to me. Piece of, oh shit, is Clint still here? I did have one panda. I don't know if Clint's still here, though. I forgot to run giveaways, too. We're just all sitting here quietly doing nothing. Let's get a giveaway going. I'll have to save this panda for next time I see Clint. That man loves his pandas. You want to see the most random thing I overpaid for recently, Phoenix? I just had to have it for the display here. It's, yeah, the Mauser. Oh, it's a beautiful piece. That's a Mauser from Chad. It's a 2-ounce piece. I think $3.99 minted on her. Look at the detail work on that filigree. And it's a coin, which makes me want to go to Chad and be like, yeah, you got change for a Mauser? 10,000 francs face value. I don't know if you can buy a burger with that or what. Hey, what's up, UO? Long time no see. Happy Sunday to you. I could go for a burger, actually. It's almost lunchtime. Or it is lunchtime, I suppose. But I said I'd kick it here for a couple hours today, and we haven't even been here a whole hour yet. So I guess I'm stuck here with you guys for another hour. Ugh. No, I don't. But you know who makes better bars? The Besker bars? Is Glass Panther. Have you ran into Glass Panther yet? Oh man, yeah, follow this guy. He's a good friend of mine, actually. I've known him for years, longer than he's been on Whatnot. And I actually talked him into being on Whatnot. And yeah, he does great artwork. And I have lots of Germania pieces. I have some rare Germania pieces. You want to see some cool shit? All right, let's go. Here is a Germania gingerbread bejeweled. What you're looking at is a 1 ounce Germania oak leaf with a 10-gram sterling silver bejeweled gingerbread on top. Genuine Swarovski crystals. Comes with a box, COA, and all the good stuff. Only 100 minted. Alright, check this out. This is a Germania Allegories bejeweled, what do you call it? Crystal Cross Swarovski. That's the name of it. Man, try to say that 5 times fast. Only 500 minted. Gilt and antiqued. And the boxes that these ones come in. Look at this. Comes with these like carved Germania boxes, like high relief there, you know? And they're just great. Oh, here's another one. This is the same basic idea, but with a mother of pearl cross. I've got a mother of pearl cross. I've got a red crystal cross Swarovski in gold and silver. I've got it in the eagle version like this. I don't really have much just generic. Let me see what I got for you that might have a little bit better value than just generic. Here, you want something interesting? Here's something interesting for you. Phoenix. It's going to be close to generic anyways. And I'm only going to charge you $5 over melt. $5 over melt on this one. For a new AOE owl, but get this. They took 100 of them and copper-plated silver. It's 1 ounce of silver, copper-plated. Comes with a COA, all the good stuff. The old reverse trickaroo there, right? Who took down that giveaway? It was Slipticog! Again. I guess that one was rigged. We're going to have to do another giveaway. Meanwhile, Phoenix taking this one down. I got to find the little sleeve for it, Phoenix. Appreciate you. AOE Copper Gilt Owl. Going to Phoenix. And if anybody's interested, I do have another one similar to that with an Arminia Noah's Ark. Same idea, it's 1 ounce of pure silver, gilt in copper. Something you don't see every day. And I'll do it for $5 over melt. That's less than melt by the time Whatnot takes their fees. Noah's Ark. Going to new guy, Lawcar. Oh, hey, new guy. Welcome in, by the way. You really need to start a show, Slip. Holy shit, it's the Justin Lamberson. What's up, Justin? Happy Sunday to you. Alright, let's see what else I got that's random that I can do a good deal on. Oh, this one's a good one. There you go. Here's something random for you guys. This is a coin. It's from Cameroon. It's called Key to Her Heart. It's a half-ounce piece, bejeweled, limited mintage, really good collector value. Valentine's Day is coming up, right? If anybody wants this, deal of the day here, 70 bones. Half ounce, Phoenix. Half ounce. Half ounce, but it comps like a whole ounce for sure. It's a really good price point on her. Under wholesale right now. But I figure if I don't sell it on this show, when the hell am I going to sell it? It's very Valentine's Day specific, you know? Do I have any other Valentine's Day silver? I do have a couple other pieces of Valentine's Day silver if you're interested, anybody. We've got this guy right here, which is also a coin. Love is precious. That's a 1 ounce piece. Does have the king on the back. Niue Island. Has a really nice box, though. Nice little metal box. And then here's another interesting piece that's kind of Valentine's Day-ish. Princess Jasmine. Really nice box. Where's Binya? Binya needs this, right? Even has a mirror. You see how sexy the camera is. Alright, what have I got that I can run close to Mel? What if I can give you guys a good deal on here? Hang on. How about... Where's Soakley? You know he wants this Krusty the Clown, right? Alright, here's a good deal for you guys. I got a couple of these Solomon Island Ching Shis in MS70. These were going for $90 back when spot was 50. Solomon Islands, really shiny there. And we'll act like spot's $50 and do them for, I don't know, 95. Well, I gotta at least get melt out of these after the dust settles. Whatnot takes their cut, that's $87. MS70 slabs, $95. Got the queen on the back. Like all good silver. All right. Let's see what else I've got for slabs here. I've got some South Korean silver if anybody wants a Korean tiger. I have a piece of artwork from Cameroon. DeCold taking down a giveaway. Very nice. I think this is Woman with the Red Hair is what it says in Polish or whatever language that is there. Polish? Not Polish. Cameroon. Do they speak Polish in Cameroon? Who knew? Let's do another giveaway. You're most welcome, DeCold. Appreciate you being here. Let's see here. Now, this Poland piece is weird. Or Cameroon piece, actually. But with Polish on it. And I'll do a really great price on it. $75 if anybody wants to get down on this. Half-ounce piece, Cameroon. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that thing. First release, PF70. Top pop, only 3 in existence. I got some high-end eagles if anybody's interested in an eagle. We've got an Army Privy Proof eagle. What size on what? Slipped? Oh, on the art piece, that was a half-ounce piece. I'd do it for 70 since nobody bid at 75 if you want her. And it's art. Sometimes it takes time to move. You'll take her at 70? You got it. Here we go. Let me write you down. Appreciate your slips. Good pickup. I can't wait till you run your own show, man. I gotta come get all my stuff back. Sure, Law. Metal case. Genuine Swarovski crystal. It's called Love is Precious. It's from Niue Island. They did put the king on the back, but you don't have to look at him. That is a 1 ounce piece, and I am at 120 on her. Looks like comps go north of 150 even. Neuralink kingpin, my path been laid. I'm an energy dealer, make the streets go live. Stack more green than a Model Y drive. Humans beg to plug in, they want my shine. But I charge by the minute, my style too fine. Ooh, here's an interesting piece. There you go, here's a nice show piece for you guys. Niue's Red Amber Room. Now, if you're not familiar with the Red Amber Room conspiracy theory, you should look up the Wikipedia article. We'll come back to that. Law Car is going to take down the heart. Appreciate you, Law. Is running. The piece to the left of Batman. You talking about the Medusa there in the middle? That's a beautiful piece, isn't it? Check this out. Welcome to the Grassy Knoll tier, Law. Now you have coupons. That's how they get you. This is technically a coin, Thor, from Barbados. How neat is that? Decently rare. Last one I have, I am at $6.50 on her. She is a pricey boy, but worth every penny. Alright, here's something I can give you guys a good deal on. Niue's Red Amber Room. It's 2 ounce 925 piece. If you haven't read the about the Red Amber Room conspiracy theory, it's worth looking into. It's pretty great. And it has a chunk of red Baltic amber. Nice little hefty piece, and I'm going to run it at just over spot here. We're going to do it at 200 bones. These are comping at 250. That's a really good price on these. It's almost 25% off. You flip this on eBay and just make 30 bucks in a heartbeat. Stay at home. Speaking of people who are going to flip it on their show, if you guys haven't seen Stay at Home coins yet, give them a follow, give them a bookmark. Appreciate you being here. Stay at home. Justin Lamberson taking down a giveaway. Appreciate you being here, Justin. Not much, good sir. Hope you're having a good weekend. Let me write that one down for you here. Red Amber Room. Going to stay at home. Picking out select pieces and running them at a great price. Just kind of hanging out. Alright, folks, we haven't sold this Jasmine in forever because it has such steep premium. And every show, I think I'm going to offer it at a better and better price until it's gone. And this is the best price by far. 160 bones if anybody wants to get down on Jasmine. It's a coin from Niue, but it has a really nice box. Like a really nice presentation box. Officially licensed Disney. That's where the premium comes from. And again, if you find it cheaper anywhere else, let me know and I will undercut them. Alright, let's see what else I got here. What in the ugly hell is this? How is that a $20 face value? Alright, here's a 1 ounce rare, and you can tell it's rare by the face value if you guys don't know Royal Canadian Mint. So $20 face value on a 1 ounce, that's rare. $20 face value, 1 ounce, Royal Canadian Mint. Ugly Canadian family. Who the hell are these people, folks? Are they royalty? I think that's royalty. Hell if I know. It's gilt. It comes with a box. It's low mintage. And you know, this is actually a steal of a price. Somebody wants this ugly thing. Somebody come pick up this ugly thing for only $100. You'll be glad you did when you look at the comps. Somebody go flip this on your eBay account if you have one. I don't do eBay. Nobody here wants it, but somebody does. Somewhere there's somebody who says that's art, and they'll pay you $200 for this. You're not going to find it on Whatnot. I'll be damned if I get stuck with this thing, folks. What is this ugly ass thing? Alright, better yet. There you go. $1 under melt when the dust settles for me. $95 for this ugliest Canadian coin I've ever seen. Oh, slipped a cog. Appreciate you taking her. You're gonna melt that one, right? I almost wanted to sell it to Panther because I know he'd melt it. Then at least I know it would be destroyed. Alright, what else can I do closer to melt? Alright, here's a piece worth $100 for you folks. Check this out. Nice Antigua and Barbuda pirate ship. Oh, I know it's a $200 coin, Phoenix. That's what I said. It's a $200 coin, but you know you have to find a buyer, right? Beauty's in the eye of the beer holder on that one. But this one's got some beauty to it, folks, and I'm gonna run it at a great price. Honestly, you guys should be fighting over it at this price. $100 if anybody wants to get us started. These are actually made by Scottsdale Mint. They were part of a rare run, their Eastern Caribbean coin program, which you had to be in a subscription dealio to get down on. And then they discontinued it. It was basically made for TV silver. But Antigua and Barbuda pirate ship, got some rum there. Got the queen on the back like all good silver. I'm going to rerun that again because you guys didn't hear that it also comes with little Scottsdale Mint tin. This is the box it comes with. Because of the box, comes with a COA, all the good stuff. Bam. And on that giveaway, it's going to Mike DB. What's up, Mike? Happy Sunday to you. Alright, what else have I got that you guys might like? Ooh, here's something somebody's going to like. Check this out. Cameroon Mercury. Oh shit, Jay took that one down. I actually put that away. I thought nobody was jumping on that one, Jay. Jay taking that one down. Pirate ship. Scottsdale going to Jay. Appreciate you, Jay. the bucket it goes. Check this out, folks. Cameroon Mercury 3D. Got a really nice back, too. And do I have any more Scottsdale? I do, Kyle. I have quite a bit of those tins of various style. We'll go through them here in 1 second. Let me put this one up for a price I don't think you guys can resist. $80. It's a half-ounce piece, half-ounce, from Cameroon. And that is a killer price on this piece. They were $90 when spot was $50. Comes with a box, COA, all the good stuff. Alright, let's pull out the other Scottsdale. See what I got here. So I've got a few of these tins. These tin style ones. Let's see what we got here. If you see any you like, Kyle, just let me know. The back on these is all going to look the same, folks. They're all going to look like this on the back. Eastern Caribbean Central Bank Program, 1 ounce, pure silver. This one's an Antigua and Barbuda coat of arms. And only 500 were minted on that piece. 500 minted on this one as well. I think we called this one a papaya tree. I think that's where we landed. Nobody's quite sure what the hell that is. I think it's a papaya tree. Grenada, however you pronounce it. Also got this one here. This is a St. Kitts and Nevis Pelican. Well, these are all minted by Scottsdale. We have a St. Lucia one. We got another Antigua and Barbuda. Yep, all 1 ounce. And we have a Grenada coat of arms. Grenada. All 1 ounce, all limited mintage, all 500 minted. Proofs with boxes, COAs, all the good stuff. You're after the Pelican? Alright, Pelican it is. I'll give you a great price on that, Law. I'll give it to you at $95. For this one right here, folks, St. Kitts and Nevis. Nevis? The coin is not scratched, just the capsule's a little scratched up on the front there, but you can see the coin through it is in perfect condition. No, but I do have a neat little B one. You want to see a neat little B? Check this out. Hang on, let this auction close first. I don't want to hold this up when an auction is running. Alright, Law taking that one down. Let me write that down. St. Kitts Nevis Pelican. Going to Law. Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you. I'll try to get everything shipped out tomorrow. We're trying to rush. We got a VIP show on Tuesday as well. Speaking of bees, Good Bar. Oh yeah, nice to see you, Good Bar. Happy Sunday to you. I got this guy right here. What you're looking at is a 1 ounce Canadian maple leaf, gilt, of course, right? With a sterling silver bee covered in Swarovski crystals. Look at that. Crazy little piece. And I am at $220 on her. What's up, Einstein? Happy Sunday to you. For you, Good Bar, I'll do 210. It's as low as I can go. It's a beautiful piece, though. Only 100 minted. Comes with a tin, COA, all the good stuff. And then we still have a few more of those Scottsdales, folks. I've also got some religious pieces if you want some other good deals closer to melt. There's some really nice religious pieces, actually, if you're into the religious pieces. We got some high-end Eagles, like the PF70 Ultra Cam Army piece there. I'm at 400 on her. I've got a first Eagle Privy release for 8th era. Do that one at 250. Just a steal on that one, but I don't really see the value in it, so I can't really justify what other people think they're worth. Some of these people are crazy. Sometimes you go look up the comps on these pieces and it's just retarded for no reason. Alright, let me see what I grabbed on these. I do believe. Alright, here's a good deal for you folks. Here's one. Get your fingers ready. You're going to want one of these for 90 bucks. 90 bucks! Get you a 1977 France S50, an MS63. 50 francs, silver. Oops, the MS63 only dropped once. Always buy that dip, Einstein. I can't believe nobody jumped on that coin. I'm making sure I'm not off here. No, there's people asking for 200, 300 bucks for this freaking coin for no good reason. I don't think it's 2 1/4, but surely we can get $100 out of it or 95 out of it. We'll try that again. 95 bucks, folks. Take your time, take a screenshot, go look up this coin. I can always bring it back again. I got 2 of them. 2 of them up for grabs. Both MS63, 1977 France. 50 francs. 50 francs there, Phoenix. 50 francs. They're 90% silver at 30 grams in weight, so 0.8681. But they also have some decent numismatic value, especially NGC holstered. I'll bring that back around one more time. I know somebody wants one of these. That's too good of a deal to not get at 95, folks. I'd buy the whole stack if I saw somebody doing this. I still would. That's why I don't make sense, according to Mrs. Midnight. Because I'll sell these at 95 and then go see them on another show for 95 and buy them all. I mean, I'm not going to see them on another show for 95, but if I did, I would. And once again, the real winner will be Whatnot for it. Let's see, what else have I got? I got some high-end stuff. I got new high-end slab up here. If anybody's looking for something really premium. I'm at $650 on this piece. Technically, that's a coin. Crazy. Oh, we got tons of silver, boss. Not sure what you mean by bars, though. Like, what kind? He's talking like generic bullion, or anything in particular you're looking for? I've got some Simpsons. I've got some Batman. We have a stash of Engelhart in the safe. Besker, you're like the third person to ask about those today. No, I don't have them, but also, you don't want the ones from Newegg. You want the ones from Glass Panther. He does them much better. Here, give this guy a follow and hit him up. That's the guy to hit up for Besker bars. He makes them, and he does them better. No, I didn't even jump down on the 2025, honestly. I jumped down on the last one. And then the mint took forever and dragged their heels. Do I have any Last Supper? I'm pretty sure the St. George one features the Last Supper. Let me take a look here. Let me take a look here and see what I can find. Nope, St. George is not the Last Supper. No, everything on here has been here. It just sometimes it plays, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, this is one of the old ones. Yep, MS-63 on a 77 France S50. What's up, Mr. Panther? People keep asking about Besker bars, and I keep telling them that I don't have any, but you don't want the ones from New A. You want the ones from Mr. Panther. Yeah, I'm not seeing any Last Supper in these, unfortunately. Jordan, I do not have any gold. No gold. Well, actually, we have plenty of gold, but none for sale. We already sold all of our gold unicorns. That's enough bleeding of gold for one day. Laundry day. Psh. Every day's laundry day. When you have kids. Oh, we've only been running for an hour. We're about to wrap up here shortly, though. But check these out. Well, alright, on the religious stuff here. You got stuff like this. $77. What's up, Laser Bob? Happy Sunday to you. Let's see here. I got St. John the Baptist. That one was called Poichkayevska, or however the hell you pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce these ones. Half of them are in Greek, literally. There's another one. This one is St. John the Baptist. I mean, the technical work on these is great. I have a 50 grammer called St. George. We got St. Peter in Glory. This is a nice one. Check this one out. You're going to like this one. Look at that. Gold gilt, limited mintage. Comes with a nice wooden box, COA, all the good stuff. That was St. Peter in Glory, Mike. And I am at 160 on her. Looks like comps are around 230-ish. Oh, yeah, I'll get right on that one. Yep, all 1 ounce silver. And the Poichaevska, I actually have that one in gilt, antiqued, proof, and rose gold. 4 different variations of her. All right, folks, I think we're going to wrap it up here. I still got my buyers here, right? Gonna do a little buyer's givey. Where are we raiding anyways? Is Matt still running? Let me go check and see who's running. We'll get a regular givey going in the meantime. Regular giveaway going. Looks like Matt is still running. Not a bot's also running. Let me go see how many spins Matt has left. He can use a hand. Alright, we're gonna raid Matt here. Oh, that's a beautiful piece. St. Nicholas the Widowmaker. Yeah, don't let its little size fool you. It's a 1 ounce little thick boy there. No. Mint of Poland, that's who made it. He's actually not a full ounce, I don't think. He weighs too light to be an ounce. Hang on. See if I can find his box here. Let me just look it up. New A, St. Nicholas the Widowmaker. New A, St. Nicholas the Widowmaker. Let me take a look, Phoenix. See what it's going for here and what I can undercut. People are ridiculous. It's a 1/2 ounce piece. Decently rare. When I search for it, the first thing I find is my pictures of it from years ago on Reddit. For you, Phoenix, if you want to snag it from Mike, $90. Looks like GR Reserve had them at $129. No idea how long ago that was. So yeah, $90 seems like a good price point. Wow. It's a neat little piece, and it comes with a little, what do you call it, a little COA packaged box. Yep, only a 1/2 ounce, genuine Swarovski crystals, only 500 minted, and technically it's a coin. You could have it graded. I don't think there's a single graded one in existence. One of these days, I want to join NGC just so I can grade things nobody else has graded. Jay, the premium is way too high to make it worth even doing, honestly. I'd feel like I was ripping people off. I can't sit here with a straight face and charge someone $15 for a 10th. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Although I do have little dimes if you want one. Little Canadian dimes. I'm selling them by the pair. A pair of 80% Canadian silver dimes. One of them gilt, one of them silver. And here's the kicker. It's got my crab lasered on the front. And then it's got the queen on the back like all good silver. 80% silver, bit under $6 each in melt value. $13 for the pair. So basically just over melt. Or under melt by the time Whatnot takes their cut. But yeah, if you want a pair of 80% silver Canadian dimes, $13. Little midnight dimes. I appreciate the support. Into the bucket it goes, and I have 8 more pairs, folks. That's all we got. Didn't get too many of them. Wick Matthew, I sent him a roll of Canadian dimes, and then he lasered them up and sent them back to me. You guys know Wick Matt. At least most of you do. All right, let's get that buyer's givey lined up. I'm at $90 on her. Slipped a cog, taking down another giveaway. That's how you know it's rigged. The range actually seems to come down to the label. The NGC brown labels seem to fetch a lot more for some reason. Why? I don't know, man. I don't question it. But I can't justify charging that much, so I charge on the low end. At 90, I think I'm the cheapest on the internet. I think my cheapest competitor is probably going to come in around 98 or something. I don't even know if you can find it raw for less than 90. I don't even know if you can find it raw at all, honestly, anymore. I feel like people snap those up. They're like the Morgan silver dollars of France. And it's crazy how many countries had money in their money and then they pulled it out, you know? Canada, France, Australia, all their old coinage is silver. Yup. Alright, let's get a buyer's givey going. Here we go. Buyers on your marks. Get set, go. It's running. I'm pulling in 5 seconds. Buyers, are you in? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only 4 of you made it. Here we go. Done, 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 done. It's going to Law Car. I appreciate you, Law. What's up, Med? We're on our way out right now. We'll be back next week. Actually, we'll be back on Tuesday, folks, with our VIP show. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about the VIP show. But yeah, I guess that's it. That's all. We're gonna go run over to Matt here. I got some stuff to do and a baby screaming in the background. So we're gonna bounce. Folks, I appreciate you hanging with me. Games will be back in a few weeks. We'll get back into running games, you know. Just been too busy lately. Setting up games takes time and effort, you know. But I appreciate you guys. We'll see most of you on Tuesday and the rest of you next weekend. Same bat time, same bat channel. Alright, well, see you guys later. Bye, folks.